Hello, happy Monday. So I accomplished a couple things. Um, I am just like excited to say that I actually called somewhere to like volunteer. So it's cool. So I'm waiting for a call back on that. And I'm happy to have my own room. So it is making me like function a lot better because I'll be able to sleep whenever I feel like it because I get really tired easy. But I watched this documentary on YouTube. Well, it's like a TED Talk, so I like to say what is life? So you wake up every morning and you say, what do I wake up for? It's like a purpose in life. Like what makes you happy to wake up every day? Because I know that I've been messing up. I've been like I've been struggling a lot, and I just have trouble sometimes, and then sometimes I don't. And making this video is making me have anxiety right now, but I know I'm okay because I know I'm in my own house, and I have my kitties and everything around me, so I'm happy with my family. But what makes you happy? You have to know that tool in your toolbox. So what makes you wake up every day? And I wake up when I don't have nothing to do, like volunteering somewhere. I wake up miserable. Because since the coronavirus, the pandemic, everything was shut down. You couldn't do nothing. You couldn't take buses without wearing a mask, and I have trouble wearing a mask. But I did get vaccinated, but I'm going to get vaccinated again if I volunteer because each new strand. So I think the corona entailed a lot of the anxiety because you can't leave your house because you were in quarantine for how many freaking months? Like about 2 years, I think you were in quarantine. You've been battling. So 2020 sucked. So I watched like, what is your purpose in life that makes you who you are, that you wake up for happy? So I wrote in my journal today. I bought a journal to like write every single day because I do struggle with anxiety, and I was drinking alcohol, but I'm trying to not do that because I wake up, I'm just miserable because I have nothing to do, and I just want to drink instead, and I know that ain't healthy. So I just want to say that, but I haven't touched anything for like a week. So I'm happy, but I have to realize that I need something to do to make me happy. So and me and my boyfriend are like on YouTube, and I just want to like share with that around the world, that because I have anxiety and depression. That's why I started doing that, and they threw me on a mild antidepressant effector, so it makes me really freaking tired. I have to take mountains of caffeine to wake up, and then when you drink it makes it worse. Don't do that. So you so I just took a caffeine pill because I have to clean, so that helped. So you do wake up. It does work. It just makes you really freaking tired. And then if you don't sleep on it, it don't work either. So, yeah. So what do I do when I wake up? So I wrote in my journal like what I wrote today, and I watched this TED Talk with that guy. I forgot his name. So, okay, what I wrote is like, when you have a purpose in your life, you are a lot more sincerely happy with yourself. I believe that's why people can get addicted to substances like alcohol and other illegal drugs. That's probably how I did actually started to drink. When I was volunteering, it made me so happy because I love to help others. When I was working at the hospital, I did meet a lot of very nice people. I met this older lady, and she probably seen the pain in my eyes. I don't know, physically or even mentally. I had felt something that day, and she sensed it. She and I remember gave me a hug and grabbed my hand and set $5 in my hand. I remember the I remember the words that she told me. That you, oh, yeah, I'm reading. that you are a very strong person. I know that you are struggling right now and you are still pushing through. And she said, God bless you. Yeah, because I do believe God, helps you through everything. I about had tears running down my face that she had told me that, though I did find myself feeling that there is a weight that has been lifted off my shoulders, and I was blessed that day. I didn't want to feel the pain of addiction before. Well, I'm not like addicted as like I just drink because I have anxiety and it's just had nothing to do, so it really makes me feel bad. I was wanting to give all my pain and suffering to Jesus. When I fell down, the feeling very low in my life, I know that Jesus or the great Lord will carry me. Though I know that volunteering makes me happy, and it gives me a purpose to wake up in the morning. Yeah, so I miss doing it. But it's like, you have to find something that makes you happy. Because I'm happy to be at home right now. I'm happy with my animals, but I need more in life than that. Okay. So, like God has given you this very precious life, and your body is like a temple, and God can know if you are struggling, and sometimes He will give you His guiding light and push you in the right direction. I feel God is standing by me. He is wiping away all the sadness and other pains that I feel in my life. I know He wants me to be happy and live to the fullest, and I know He does. He wants me to stand up to my wishes, that I do something productive that helps. But yeah, and I like doing everything independently too. So when I do everything independently, it gives me more courage too, because I know I can do it. I'm capable, because I am legally blind. So yeah, but it's like, it's probably why people like face addiction, because you just have nothing to live for. So I know what it is. And growing up in certain environments that make you to who you are. Okay, so the purpose in life, there's 5 principles of it. So the first principle, I don't know if I'll get copyrighted for it, but I just read it. Who I am, Katrina Colpasso, that's my name. 2, that what you love to do, I love to do is write, learn new things, and help people, and always be happy with myself and make people around me happy. Okay, 3, who there to help, like to help my, who do I like to help? To help my family and friends and any stranger that's in need, that I can make a difference, even though, just make sure it ain't like person that's gonna like hurt you or anything like that. Because I remember when I was in the store and I forgot my credit card, and this lady bought all my stuff and it was $30. So so there is still good people, and what they want or need to be around a positive energy and to help. Because I know everybody's always telling me that you have a really strong light in your eyes, that you like to help people and make others happy, and that's so cool. And the last purpose is hold on, how you change that person's life. So it's like, oh good, hopefully I have enough time. Okay, how you change that person's life. When I worked and volunteered, this lady was getting very irritated because she was struggling mobility. She was sitting in the wheelchair and she was starting to yell a little. But I just kept my composure because I do struggle myself with social anxiety. Though the staff I work with told me it's okay, just take a deep breath, you can do it. It did take about an hour to get her a ride, and I know that she was in pain physically, so I'm trying to reassure her family member is coming soon. So after I got off the phone with them, I wheeled her over to the entrance. She sat there and did tell me, thank you, I am sorry, and I said it's okay. So she was happy to be going home. Yeah, because I do remember that. Everyone knew that at the hospital I was working with, I said that I went all over and beyond because they know that she was a very difficult person, but I was happy that I did it and didn't break down with anxiety. Though when I volunteer, I can only handle doing it twice a week, but that 2 days out of the week can change your life. So I learned that even things around you can be tough at times, and people may be hard, but they can have something going on in their life that may not mean to be that way. So I truly understand that sometimes I'm wrong, and I try my best to be the positive force, though I did do the task and I did feel accomplished. So it's what you do. You just try to live to your fullest, make others happy as much as you can, even though they aren't like the happiest people in the world. Because I did meet some other unhappy people. So, but that's how you just try to make others happy, because you have to make yourself happy to help others. But that's like the whole idea of having a purpose in your life. And I hope you guys enjoy this video, because I'm getting ready to go clean the house and try to clean. But I'm happy I made this video, and I kind of don't have anxiety sharing my life story, because there's a lot more to give than what I received. That I did have pain in my life, and I did do some stupid things, but I'm more out to give now than to ever feel. And stupid corona did not help. But I love you all, and I hope you guys have a blessed day and always be happy. So, mwah. But